Thank you, Henry Okrut. Now, government is drafting a national teachers policy to wipe out masqueraders in the education sector. According to the Ministry of Education officials, this policy will also see the national teachers colleges in the country refurbished. Emon Ngabo reports.
Government of Uganda is developing a national teachers policy to regulate the education sector and curb irregularities among the practitioners. The policy will institute a teachers council that requires teachers practicing certificates to be renewed every after 2 years, regulating their code of conduct and ensuring timely upgrade for all teachers, among others.
And from then, many people, because we don't have enough money in terms of salary for teachers, so many people didn't want to join the profession, and so would get people who have not made it their first choice, and that has a challenge because they don't have their whole heart in it. So over the years, the professionalism of teachers continue to go down. You probably have seen it and have written it in your papers that some teachers appear at school but they don't teach. That's a sample, an example of lack of professionalism. So what we've been trying to do since 2013 is now to come up with a policy that guides the whole teaching service. And that's the teachers' policy, which we've just talked about. It has now come up with clear standards, requirements, improvements. How does a teacher become more proficient? How does he catch up with the 21st century, continuous professional development? All these things now are part of our...
The regulation comes in handy as the government of Uganda, in collaboration with the Belgium government, is constructing and rehabilitating infrastructure in the 5 national teachers' colleges to upgrade teaching facilities which had deteriorated over time. Kabale Teachers College alone received 18 billion shillings for the upgrade. 11 billion shillings is to be spent on infrastructure rehabilitation and renovation, while the remaining 6.3 billion shillings is for capacity building. The Belgium ambassador to Uganda, Rudy Verstraeten, says government needs to focus more on improving teachers' training colleges as a basis for boosting the quality of teachers in the country.
We invest a lot of money, Belgium and Europe in general, and all the community, the national community, in enhancing education. This is key for this country. You know that in Uganda, there's so many young people. I saw the numbers. 48.5% of the people, the inhabitants of Uganda, are below 14 years of age. That is that's half the population. So they all need education.
Delegates from the Ministry of Education, the Belgium Embassy, and teachers were celebrating the National Teachers' Day in Kabale, whose main focus was on capacity building. Ngabo Emon, reporting for UBS TV.